nostalgic feeling, getting my ass beat by a valley girl.
Why do I
Why do I feel slightly aroused by this sensation?
Why am I used to this sensation?
Oh, never mind. She's got a mommy complex.
Oh no.
That's the nostalgia.
Oh no.
Morag. Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you, so that I could destroy you. But it was I who defeated you and wrapped you in my sweet, sweet embrace. And I had you all to myself for a century or two. In our own private wee world of darkness. You're all mine. Didn't forget it. You're mine. Fuck this weird Scotch bullshit. This cannot be done. There's no second chance. Upon this realization, he plunges into sorrow, lasting eternity. I am overtaken by the paralyzing fear. X! What the fuck? God damn it, dude. That scared the shit out of me. I wake up and the elevator suddenly slows to a descent. I'm startled awake by dicks. You're welcome. Yeah, motherfucker. Do it. Do it. Yes. Yes. Slap him one more time. Oh, this poor son of a bitch. After this, I'll have Matthias insulated. Oh! She's went going freeze on his ass. Oh my god. Alright, Vulcan, who do you put the bunny suit on right now? Do we put on the tomboy or do we put on the desert beauty?
You ask me that again. It's not the first option. I will throw you off a cliff. I will drive to Scotland! And I will throw you off whatever overpass is closest.
Wanderer, you must rescue my daughter from the beast and from herself. Please fulfill this old man's final wish. Chat, I'm live. I didn't stream yesterday because I was just kind of tired. Well, I shouldn't say that. I was horribly exhausted. I'm a little so as well, but I got a stream. And it's Saturday. I can afford to stay up later too. I'm getting old. I used to stay up till like 2 in the morning. Sometimes 3. Now I gotta go. Now I'm going to bed almost human hours. Except weekends. I never really went to bed early on the weekends. Which is funny because my dad goes to bed like 8 o'clock every night and gets up at like 4 in the morning. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Dragon Quest. I've held on to these finished quests for so long. And boy howdy, are they gonna be powerful. If I remember right, the paladin one is a big AoE solar, literally called solar flare, from like Dragon Ball Z, and it scales with magical mending. We put that on Matthias, he's gonna be a nuke. Only problem is it eats up a ton of his mana. And then if we get Brenna's thing and we just put it on her, the gladiator guide or whatever it's called, she'll just occasionally attack twice. You know, the person that's doing at least twice as much damage as the next best damage dealer. Granted, that's not saying much. We have a mage, a priest, and a paladin who's more about tanking. Yeah, when was the last time I streamed this game? Because I know it's... I think it's my more popular series in terms of, like, VOD views. It usually does better than Digimon. And... I don't know, I just kind of did the tier list thing on a whim. Because it was funny. And I might have been just feeling a little bit spicy that day, if you couldn't tell. Get off there. We're not starting soon. I gotta remember to remove those. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's a pretty clean day. Wait, no, let me think.
He's lying to you. He'll never be back.
Yeah, you got me. I'm moving to kick.
Ew. I've not heard that.
I've heard people talk about it. I know absolutely nothing about it other than some people don't like it. And then apparently they might be playing Twitch, who knows. But oh no. I'll go to Mixer. Is Mixer still a thing? Or did that get shut down?
I have no clue.
Oh god, that was a Microsoft thing, wasn't it? Like it tried to be like their streaming platform. See, they flubbed up there because they just gave people a bunch of contracts for shit tons of money. I think that was like Ninja's thing, like big thing back in the day, was he was being Mixer exclusive. And then the platform died and everyone just got their money and they went right back to Twitch.
It's almost like Twitch is a monopoly.
I mean, there are others out there, but it's like YouTube. I feel like at this point, it's just name recognition, you know? No one's going to fucking vid me, you know? Although it is at the stage of Monopoly where it's like Disney, where it's just kind of imploding on itself. And they kind of have everything, so they're going down with the ship. I wonder what the new Twitch meta is gonna be. Maybe we'll go back to body painting, but it'll be a green screen. I'll get everything that's encompassed the past all in one package. Maybe we'll just take the green parts of my mall and make that a green screen, and then we'll just play on my giant face. That probably wouldn't work. Any more green? One of these days I'm gonna have to sit down and I'm like actually gonna have to draw a new model. I keep putting that off with the fucking foam pads. I still have those in my closet, by the way. You know, the things I got
They've
for
been
Christmas.
there for 5 months. Or 4 months.
3, 4. Yeah, more like 4. 3.5, something like that. It's just I gotta find the fucking spick and span. Clean my walls off. You know, there's so much like dried kicked blood on the walls that's kind of hard to like put the foam up. It was like that one bit in was it 2.5 Men, where they like put the black light in Charlie Sheen's room, and they just like in awe and shock, and then they just keep like moving up with the blue light. Like, oh my god, it's like a Jackson Pollock painting. How did you get it on the ceiling? God, I remember. I can't remember what grade though, but back in school we watched a movie called What the Fuck is Jackson, or Who the Fuck is Jackson Pollock? And this really just goes to show the art world. A lost Jackson Pollock painting. You know, the guy that just kind of like spilled shit on a canvas and called it art. Who sold his pieces for like millions. Just found one of his pieces in like the fucking thrift shop. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, there's another one. If anyone is a big fan of the movie Dodgeball, you'll know that there's a movie in the list of overdue movies that Peter LaFleur has called Mona Lisa Smile. And I know exactly why he had that, because I had a hipster art teacher in middle school. And the reason he bought that was because even though they're an art college, it was just a bunch of horny young women and lesbians, and occasionally they'd sleep with their one male teacher. We watched that in school.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. There's another... Teachers are weird. Like, I love Great Gatsby. I like the story. Never fucking reading it again, though. Because we had it for, like, a school reading project in high school. And I went to an online school. So, that will come in a key later. So it was like, okay, for this first week, read like a third of the book. Okay, sure, no problem. And we do that for like 3 weeks. Well, here's the problem that my bitch of a teacher didn't really talk about. Was the second week was during winter break. So I just kind of assumed that, you know, we were just getting that week off and then we just take the week back. Because who the fuck would do that to someone on winter break? Am I right? That's like your week to be off. Not my teacher. Nope. I came back that week and I had to crunch so fucking hard. I was like a game dev. In fact, I think that was all my courses, actually. No one bothered to fucking tell me. They just assumed. And I was a good kid. And I was very meticulous. So it wasn't just like, oh, he just wasn't paying the fuck attention. They let me make it all up, but holy fuck, dude. I had to do so many, like, bullshit things. Like, what does this mean in The Great Gatsby that I never want to fucking touch that book again? Yeah. Oh, right, now I remember I was getting with that. There was that one, and then also in middle school, you know, you usually read things like The Great Gatsby, right? Like, you read the classics. I had to read one that was about a young girl and her equally young brother trying to cross the border illegally. In middle school.
Love to see it.
Yeah. Never read Lord of the Flies, though I kind of wish I did. I kind of feel the energy of the author.
Book.
You know the origins of that book, right? Like why the guy created it?
Vaguely.
The guy that wrote it read Hatchet. We've all probably like heard about Hatchet. That's like one of those ones you read in school. And the dude read it and he's like, this is bullshit. This would never happen. That kid would be dead in like 3 days. This is what would really happen. And then he wrote Lord of the Flies. It's like Tolkien. He went and he watched Snow White, and around that time he wasn't too happy with how he made his dwarves. Even though every single fantasy setting that has dwarves proceeds to rip off the fucking Hobbit. Like, blatantly. He was not happy with his dwarves, and he went and he watched Snow White with one of his buddies. He's like, dude, those dwarves fucking suck. I'm gonna make a real dwarf. And that's how we got Gimli. You know, it's like what Hunter x Hunter teaches at the very end, right? It's not friendship and kindness that usually gets the results. It's fucking human spite and hatred. Anyways, let me get my shit set up here. Because we gonna be playing some Dargan quest. 9. Let me unpause it so I can get those beautiful hem noises. I've got a lot of windows set because for some reason my tabs, after like 2 minutes of not using them, just shut down. And now I have to log back into sound alerts. And I've got some good sound alerts. Oh, fuck off. Just load the goddamn page. There we go. Alrighty. Oh wait, that's still not right. There we go. Wrong button. I've been playing too much Cyber Sleuth. Alright, let's go look at our quests. I did them all. All those Upper must have known that Greygnarl was a dragon, right? So why the fuck didn't they tell us? We didn't ask. We just kind of asked for the hero of the heavens. That's the wrong one. Alright, quest list. And I'll also go over how I did a lot of these. Because you kind of gotta like finagle the quests to like actually get them. Alright, so this is the wand quest. I killed the little axolotls that were in the cave until it dropped. It was pretty quick. It was like the first or second one. This one, Natural Selection, was the priest one. You had to get someone in the orange health and then use more heal. I'll get to this one because it kind of ties in with another one. This one was kind of a pain because it's killing somebody with a wand with regular attacks 10 times. And these motherfucking white priests just have an instant death spell and they constantly spam revive.
That is disgusting. Get rid of it.
It was awful. And I did. I did get rid of them all. That's okay, we're gonna get a... what was it, level... yeah, it was the level 40 mage quest, so we're gonna get like a super good debuff at AoE spell. Okay, now here's where a lot of these... so, if you're gonna do these ones together. And have a gladiator in your party, please. Especially when they have double-edged slash, because this is how I end up doing it. So... the paladin quest was use H-pathy 5 times on an ally with 1 HP. Now challenge Maximus is you have to be envenomed, not poisoned, envenomed by the green dragon. At least that's the easiest way to do it. And that's hard because poison doesn't always affect you on hit. In fact, it's very low chance it does. It has to be this specific person that knows double up and double-edged slash. And dragons have like... green dragons have like 5 different moves they use. So it might take you a while. So here's what I did. Most of the time I had my gladiator just spam double-edged slash until they got low. Into the orange, or they had 1 HP. And how I did the 1 HP was I got them super low. Usually through like fights or double-edged slash in this case. Then when they were low, I ran through poison on the ground. Because poison drops your health, but it does not kill you. So they had 1 HP. You just have to pray to God that they aren't going to get hit. Because your paladin is probably going to be the slowest person in your party unless you have another warrior. So those kind of... so top flight knight and nurture selection kind of go hand in hand because you just gotta get people low. And that was kind of the trick. It was awful. Because keep in mind, you had to do the priest one 20 times. It was not fun. But now we're gonna get a lot of good shit out of it. Oh, that's just the dancing boy. Oh, the priest was in Wormwood, that's right. Wrong button. So let's go to Wormwood. As much as I like the priest because they're a heal bot, I kind of wish there was more to them other than just being a heal bot. They have like buff, but they don't have AoE buff. They've got like a few cure spells, but that's in the heal bot category. They got an instant death spell, but it's a fucking instant death spell. It's never gonna hit.
Yep, your heart's as pure as the driven snow. The way you saved your mates in battle has shown me that, your holiness. I've been waiting for a priest like you to show up for as long as I can remember. Good on ya.
Oh yeah, I forgot the monster was also invisible for some reason. Oh. Oh. I did not remember this. So many so-called men of the cloth, thinking me an adult old man, have refused to come to my aid.
I
And
just
yet-
parried dynamite with a shark.
Oh my god, that's amazing. And yet more value their own lives above an egg they were charged with protecting, and failed to complete the task. But you are truly worthy. Here, this will allow you to use your protective potential to the fullest. Wave of Relief will allow you to purge all unwanted status effects on yourself and your companions. Whoever carries this tome will be blessed with the ability to use this sacred skill. Hawk received a scroll called Priest Primer. Wow, we just got like Greek gods. He's helping a poor, sickly old man. It turned out to be like Zeus or something. You're not gonna fuck my wife, are you? Never lose your
You're
purity,
asking
quote.
too much there.
Your kindness, your compassion, treasure them always. And then he just turns back to an old man.
To tell the truth, I'd like to teach all the priests I meet the wave of relief. These days, there are all sorts of getting their dog collars. Too many of them are greedy mongrels. I had to test ya.
Alright, so is an item we have to like put in the party member's individual bag. You might as well teach them Matthias. There we go. And then next we'll go sleep at the inn in All Trades Abbey to do the priest quest. Yeah, for anyone that watches this and wonders, like, why does Hawk never, like, show these things? He just always does them off screen. Yes, you don't want to see them. They're painful, and it'd just be me rambling. As opposed to me, like, progressing each chapter of the story per stream. This series would probably be twice as long if I didn't. People say that whenever a mage of level 40 or over stays here, they see fairies in their dreams. Hey, you're a mage, and you've reached level 40. Please, won't you stay the night? I won't charge you. Oh man, just free room so we have a mage.
So I've heard you read that exact line before.
Yeah, because I have to go sleep at the inn to talk to the fairies. Thank you so much. We're so happy. It's over. Our work is done. We can now rain terror on all the mortals.
We had to wait until the next great mage came along so he can pass on the special power. We had to guard the wand. And wait. For someone as nice and as good at magic as you. We got something really nice for you. It's for making your enemy's attacks weaker. It's called Weakening Wave. And only really great mages are allowed to use it. All you have to do is carry this scroll and you'll be able to use it. Receive a scroll called Mage's Manual. So if I remember right, this spell reduces everyone's attack, which is really good. Because we don't get like the single target lower attack until later. Now we're free. We've been waiting for this day for ages. Now we can go off and play. You can have our wand. I don't want it, it's shitty. Goodbye, nice person. Wow, they weren't evil. This is a switch. I thought the old man was just gonna be innocent and not transform. And then the fairies were gonna be evil. But no, they're just... poor fairies are trapped in the wand. Equip. Items. Every day. We'll put it on Donna. I mean, she earned it. Oh, that's cool. It's in like silvery gray scroll with like a... what is that, like a rouge ribbon? That's one thing I kind of like about this game, is all the classes are kind of region-based. Like the mages have kind of like that desert vibe. And then, let's see, where else are we gonna go? Oh, we gotta go to Gleba. We gotta show that fucking bitch Brunhild up. You know, for a paladin whose whole thing is like protecting everybody, especially since they're more empathetic because they can, like, house the dead in their bodies. You think she'd be a lot nicer, but no, she seems kind of stuck up with the fact that I'm never gonna beat her. But I did. Vulcan can attest. There is no one greater than me when it comes to my faith in being a paladin. I killed an entire empire. 2 entire empires, actually, those filthy fucking gold-plated knife ears. Can it be? Did you really bring a companion back from the brink 5 times? Yeah, there's this thing called poison. I am defeated. It seems you will make a far greater use of solar flare than I ever could. It is yours. Whoever carries this scroll will be able to perform solar flare, the greatest and most secret of all the paladin's arts. What you got to say now? We lost? I can't believe we lost. What are we gonna do now? I'm so ashamed. There's still time, child. You have no choice but to return to our training and become stronger than ever. We are not rivals. Yeah, you're right. We can do it. I'm with you, Brunhild. We'll train so hard, we'll make Weedy and Stupid look like amateurs. Out of nowhere comes a voice. Our jobs as souls is to see that our bosses become perfect paladins. Sad thing is, now that you're perfect, I have to say goodbye. Rubbish, eh? Bombax, no! Well, it was fun while it lasted, boss. I'm honored to have been able to enjoy an adventure with you. See you around.
Damn, she's just gone now. We never even really talked. I guess that'd be more Stella's thing, wouldn't it? Can't have two fairies, that'd just be too obnoxious. Paladin's Primer. I'm actually going to be giving it to Matthias. Because it scales with magical mending, and he has way more magical mending than I do. Like, a ridiculous amount. Let's actually check the stats. I mean, I've got some, but... Okay, my magical mending is 111. His is 422. And then we will go to Swine Nipples. I'll go talk to this crotchy old fuck. There's the axe guy, by the way. I was looking for him in that one stream, and I guess he just didn't show up.
You're back at last! Took your time, didn't you? Well, did you get the back scratcher?
Give Itchy the back scratcher.
That's it. That's my wand. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Well, you better get scratching, hadn't ya? Ooh, come on. Hurry up. Ooh, I can't wait. Go on then. Get scratching. Yes. Oh, Bobby. I think that's done it. Oh, marvelous. Well done, youngster. You've more than earned the grade. You're a true master of itch alleviation. Here, take this. You more than earned it.
I love how the wand is like the super mage weapon that is like tactical in the fact it doesn't cost it doesn't hit, but it like absorbs MP. Yeah, you're streaming again. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed this. Kazuki, what's up?
Well, you better make sure you stop by and give me a good scratch whenever you're in the area. Or else.
I love the fact that anyone can use shields in the game. As a guy that loves using spears, it does make me happy that you can just strap one to your arm. Alright, what was that wand? Oh, what? Oh yeah, wow, my Discord went kaput. Alright, we'll close that. Which emulator are you using? I'm using Deshmoomy. Or however you say it. Where is Discord? Oh, you know it's borked. Okay, here, I'm gonna have to restart Discord. Okay, so let's see here. How do I do this again? I know how to use technology. I'm a streamer. You're almost at the end of the game. Yep, we went to go talk to Greygnarl. He said, "Fuck off." And oh my god, I'm still carrying that wand. And now we gotta go figure out how to get him to help us. You know what? Yeah, that's old. That and I killed him in like 3 turns. He might be a bit salty about that. I tension boosted my gladiator. I cast oomph on him. And then I used blind man's biff. Okay. Wow, Discord is like really fucked. God, now I guess got this thing on my screen. I'm gonna keep the rune staff on because magical might is more important than physical damage. Brenna, do you have... What's your axe at now? Because you're leveling axe, you got 100 guts. 19. 18. I'll have you know that Donna is the maximum height. Thank you very much. I was going for a desert beauty vibe. Looking back, I should... I'm JK. I know. Looking back, I should have made her hair purple because I tried to make her look like Voluptua, but her hair is like a mix between the black and the purple. Okay, let me... So then we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna get on our boat and kick that son of a bitch's bison ass so hard. Yeah, character is quite limited. Oh god, everything's shutting down. On my end. No, don't break. Oh, you boy, Howdy, you want to talk about character customization for hours. I'm your guy. I probably got like 60 hours on PC for Soul Calibur 6. Yeah. Yeah, my frames are... Well, it says my frames are okay now. But they dropped for a hot minute. Can I get this off my screen? No. That's just a black bar. Maximus. I actually can't read it. Yeah, can I? What if I... It's gonna pause for a second. Black bar can't stop me, I can just move the window. No. I'm defeated. You have bested mighty unscrupulous Max. And his soul and reputation are in tatters. Boo-hoo-hoo. Custom dictates that the defeated reward the victor with something of importance. If only this, my last great secret to give. Is the Supreme Gladiator skill, allowing a warrior to attack twice in quick succession. Learn it well. You do not know what you're asking. You don't know what can of worm you're opening up when you're giving this to Brenna. Any warrior who places this scroll within their possessions will gain the ability to use this incredible technique, or incomparable technique. Boy, I just love it when my 2,000 damage gladiator does 4,000 damage. How unfortunate for whoever has to deal with that. Yeah, that's also the scary part. Brenna's using an axe. Imagine if she used the falcon blade. I am grown careless. Defeated by a young upstart. Seems I rested on my laurels too long. Well, I must begin training again from the start. Only then can unscrupulous Maximus rise once more into the bitter ashes of defeat. One of these days we're gonna go back to that pre-snow trades ad because I'm pretty sure that he said Unscrupulous Max is a poser who just fought low-level monsters. Okay. Battle records. Okay. We got through all the quests. One of these days I'll do the belly dancer one. I'm just gonna have to do the off screen and then just record it for when it happens. Until then, we'll go back to up over. See if I can get Discord up again. General consensus is people like it when I bounce. But I think Discord might be screwed. Alright. If I remember right, we gotta get the dragon drunk off his ass. But we probably just can't go to the brewery to do it. So I'm guessing the mayor if this doesn't work. Yo, bud. I can't take it easy till I know I've got the year's first pressing of Drunken Dragon all made up and ready to give old Greygnarl. But I got this weird feeling in my bones that if I leave this place even for a second, something sus is gonna happen. God damn it. Oh man, are you trying to mooch the hooch?
Huh. I thought with all the hoo-ha outside I could sneak in and get a taste of this year's batch of Drunken Dragon. No such luck though. Job's worth. Gallo wouldn't leave the stuff unguarded if the ruddy magma rune erupted.
I'm gonna go assume we have to go talk to the mayor, who's then gonna tell us to go that he loves his ale. Is this his place? Doesn't matter how long we've been at peace, there's no excuse for the mayor of up over to go into pieces like that. Me mom be 10 times the man I am in the same situation. I'm already joke. I forgot his voice. Excuse me, ma'am. Greygnarl's had a beef with Barnabas going back donkey's years. That's why he was so keen to fight the British Empire. The Empire wanted Barbarous to wallop Greygnarl because they didn't want anyone muscling in on their airspace. Makes sense. Oh wait, Grandma. Grandma still scares me. She went up the entire magma room filled with monsters by herself. Just the chookies I was looking for. It's great now. He gave me a message to give to yous. Strength alone knows why, but the old fibbler to gibbet. Oh, regular attacks. Damn. No blind man's Biff styling on him. Says he'll hear you out after all. There's a couple conditions though. He said if you head up there on your own and take a keg of Drunken Dragon with you, he'll give you another go. Drunken Dragon's a drink we make out here and up over. Old Grey Chops is partial to the schooner or two of the stuff. Is it schooner or schooner? Because I'm pretty sure schooner's an insult, isn't it? I've seen a Scottish Pokemon trainer. That'd be so broken. It's so broken, like the gladiator isn't already crazy. We may get in the storeroom down the stairs over there. Let's get down there and grab yourself a keg. Right down there. This old man out here kind of reminds me of the guy that... What was the grass gym city in Pokemon? It wasn't Viridian, was it? No. Something. All I know is they sold evolution stones in there. What's that? Old Greygnarl's asked you to fetch him some drunken dragon, has he? Oh, she really needs a couple more days for the earthier tones to shine low. But I suppose he never was much of a connoisseur. There you go. 1 keg of the dumbest drink there is. That'll get you in Greygnarl's good books for sure. Keg of drunken dragon. Why make me go? Well, he probably made me go back down because he was just being an asshole, but I guess now the Gaish Empire actually attacked. He's just trying to also get some AL out of calling me back. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna try Discord one more time. Don't know why it's so broken. It's loading. It's doing something. It might be freezing. Guess not. I sent word, or you should come alone. What is this cowardice? Be gone! Excuse me? Brenna. Brenna, I think you might have PTSD or something. He might be afraid of you. Okay, guys, we'll be back, Greygnarl. Oh, this is concerning. Stormway. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't want the party here. I mean, look at us, you know. Brenna's a god slayer. Matthias, god damn it. Matthias is just so handsome. I fucking love him. God damn. You know, I'm not gay, but I'd be gay for him. He's just so fucking handsome. And then Donna's Donna. Totally not a vital member of the group. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Anyways, how you doing, Patty? You just kicking it? Old school? You're good at party planning. You know the warrior, the female warrior from Dragon Quest 3? Can I get like 3 of those? Well, now that I'm the only one in the group, I might as well. Oh, no. Why did I do that? I might as well put the Paladin's Primer in my inventory. And, like, one of those. I'm a tank and I got healing, I'll be fine. Oh my god, I just realized how much money I have. You are late. How dare you make me wait so long? Buddy, I was here. I had to leave and come back because you were pissing your scales over a tomboy. I suppose there's no benefit in dwelling on it. Tell me your name, Worm. Yeah, hi, I'm Hawk. Hawk. A fittingly pathetic name. Hey, it's a strong name. In any case, It seems I may have been hasty in saying you were not to be trusted. How do I know? Was it not you who drove the Geddish filth from the village? I may be old and decrepit, but these ears still hear far more than your mortal meat wings ever will. Meat wings, that's a good name. If a commotion occurs, I hear everything, whether I wish it or not. The Imperial soldiers knew I was of a less beastly appearance, but that stench, I know it all too well. There is no doubt they are the same worms from 3 centuries past. In any case, I digress. Did you bring the drunken dragon as you were bid? Give it to me. Now. I think I'll take a little sip myself. You would be wise not to tease me. Give it to me, and I will give you something in return. Do not try my patience. Hand me the drunken dragon. Now. Yeah, sure. Should've just said yes earlier. Excellent, excellent. You are familiar with the phrase, flat out like a lizard drinking? No. We're about to witness its true meaning. Yay, an old drunken dragon's gonna help me. You little beaut. True, that's it, it's the spot. Look, man, I've been looking at a lot of Monster Girl stuff lately, particularly dragons. You don't want to be calling me a beaut. Or, oh, you're talking about the drink. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. I blum forgot. This is for being such a true blue trooper. A Geddish seal. I got this when I creamed one of the Triumvirate 300 years back. He seemed to think it was pretty important. It ain't worth a zack to me. I was thinking maybe you could sell it and make a bit of moolah or something. Hold on. What was that? Oh no. I know that stink anywhere. Oh, yeah, he's attacking now. Wonderful. Oh god. Ah, help! What's going on? No, it can't be. It's Barnabas. He's back. Stone the crows. It really is him. Blighter Barnabas. What the blue blazes do they think he's doing attacking the village? He must be trying to rile me up, eh? Righto. That's the way he wants to play it. I've got Hawk here, so I'm good to go. My chainmail's peeking through my chin. Guess what, Hawk? I've got the right ripper of a present for you. Very own set of Dragon Warrior gear. Continue. All you've got to do is chuck it on. Climb up there on me. Back. And I'll be up and flying in no time. I'm not getting on your drunk ass. Sorry, old boy, but we can't allow that. Lieutenant Hoodingham Gore's orders are to give this little lot a hiding. You wanna... No, Greygnarl, get your fat ass out of the way. Alright, come on. We cannot let the dragon warrior return to roam the skies astride Greygnarl. You will die defying the mighty Gittish Empire. You know I can still do damage by myself, right? Oh, I don't have multi-thrust yet. That would have been wonderful. That's cute. Oh no! That would have been real bad if I was a mage. Oh, you want to do impede? Oh. Well, I guess I kind of had to make it a little easy. I'm only one guy. Nice one, Hawk. Good work. Alright, get the Dragon Warrior gear and on quick smart. Receives a Dragon Warrior helm, armor, gloves, trousers, and boots. Nice. Once you put it all on and jump on my back, I'll be able to channel a bit of magic and get air. Can you not fly to begin with? I can't beat old Barnabas if I can't fly. So you're with me whether you like it or not, kiddo. Alright. Let's get cracking. That drunken dragon's down me power done me the power good. This'll be a walkover, I can feel it. Right now, I'm not so sure about this. I just realized I was on the wrong tab. Greygnarl, this is worse than what I'm wearing. Oh my god, it's actually a lot worse, but it's so cool. Oh yeah, I found some depressing shoes while I was off grinding the metal slimes. Or metal liquid slimes. Alright, I've got my spear. I'm ready to reenact my favorite childhood series, Dragonlance. Look at ya. Every inch the Dragon Warrior, eh? Righto. Up onto me. Back. And I like how he's just my friend now. Oh yeah, Bonza. I can feel it. All my power is coming back to me now. We'll have Barnabas Barbied and back before dinner. Let's get cracking, kiddo. Greygnarl, I don't trust this. Where are you, Barnabas? Show yourself. That's where they had me put the armor on for the cutscene. Over there, eh? I can't believe you're still alive. Believe. Oh, the cutscene music, it's crackling. And die.
Oh god, they're going at it. Come on, where's my spear?
Okay. Greygnarl still got some kick in him. How's he floating? You are formidable yet, Greygnarl. But it will not end as it did 300 years ago. What the blue blazes? Oh. Oh. I command the power greater than you have ever known. And you will bow down before it. Great. Have you had enough? Very well. Great, Greygnarl, don't make me fall through the sky a fourth time, please. Now watch and despair. What the? Simply destroy you. First, you must witness the obliteration of your home. The subtitles are so fast. I can't let him do this. Greygnarl. Throw me at it. Toss me. If only we had Brenna. It's been short but sweet. See you around.
You know, if Brenna was here, I'm pretty sure she just sliced that energy ball in half.
Guardian. Oh wait, he knows I'm the Guardian of Angel Falls?
The subtitles are so fast I can't even read them.
But I've got a village of me own to protect.
I'm falling again.
What the flap just happened? Honestly, it never rains, but it really chucks when it pours or whatever. I couldn't read it in time. Oh no, I'm in a camp. This is the newest guest sent us by his Gore ship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore's forces. Oi, maggot. You stand in the presence of none other than Lieutenant Goreham-Hogg of the Triumvirate. A soldier so loyal that he was placed in charge of the Emperor's most impenetrable prison, the Gortress. Show some respect. Crush that ammo, I will. And what exactly do you mean by bringing this pig ugly nobody before me, may I ask?
Yes, sir. This is the appearance of Aquila, about whom we have been hearing so much of, sir. The same rogue who dared to challenge the Imperial forces on Dragonback, sir. No ordinary criminal, I think you'll agree, sir. It appears that his Gore ship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore, was given orders to deliver him into our care, sir.
But of course. I had forgotten that we finally rid of that ghastly Greygnarl swine. His defeat will show those who oppose the Empire that there is no one who will save their bacon. Yes, sir. Very funny, sir. What is this, you pig-headed fool? I believe I made it abruptly clear that we're in the business of pinning Celestials. Does this swine look like a Celestial to you? The imbecile Hootingham Gore has sold me a pig in a poke, bird-brained fool.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. What shall I do with this, mortal scum, sir?
Throw him in the cells with the rest of his boorish kind. We can always use an extra pair of hands.
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Right, maggots, come with me.
In maggot. Ah, Jesus, alright. I suggest you rest while you can. You'll be joining the other prisoners for a spot of hard labor from tomorrow. You know, if Brennan was here, she could probably lockpick us out. There's no reply, it's just a corpse. Door's locked, it won't open. Oi, keep it down in there, will ya? I can't hear myself think. You must be new, eh? Or I can see how you might not be best pleased ending up somewhere like this. The throwing a wobbly won't do you no good. This ain't the kind of place you can afford to go wasting your energy. Not unless you want to be dead by next week. Get some shut out while you can. They ain't exactly generous with the lions around here. I say, what do you think this is? A holiday camp? Up now. Oh boy. Yeah, it's alright at it. I'd run along if I were you. Okay, smash his butt. Oh, I got a medicinal herb. Hell yeah. Can I go in these? Oh, I need keys. Yeah, I'm a prisoner of war. You're top heavy. Well, I was wrong about the lions, you jamming beggar. And what should I call you? Hi, I'm Hawk. Okay. Blimey, I never expected. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Nice to meet you, Hawk. I'm what you might call the foreman round here. You know, in charge of the workforce and all that. And I'm also in charge of giving newcomers the guide tour and showing them the ropes. You just have to wander around and I'll give you a lowdown on all the interesting bits. Yo, there's the Conan Wheel of Pain. Sterling joins Hawk. Oh, he's not a party member? I was gonna say, what's his class? Arr. This here be where the scurvy dogs of the Gish Empire send. Those as stands against him, so be it. And there ain't none as walked through the gates as ever walked out alive, so they say. Forgive me. It pains my mother to be the one to tell you this. Arr, but she ain't altogether devilish place. Ain't no mistake. Wheel of Pain? This is where a few lucky so-and-sos come to get bossed around and shouted at by the gods every day. I say, this is rather lax pace. Would you mind awfully picking it up? My whipping arm is ever so tired. I'm not just so tired that I can't manage 100 lashings. Or any of you who I catch dawdling,
Rules are rules after all. I can't do this anymore. I can't carry on pushing this thing for no reason. What does it even do? I say, that's hardly the spirit. This is the vital work for the good of the Mother Empire, don't you know? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. They're full of that kind of rubbish, but the gods don't have no more clue that thing does than we do. There's only so much endless, pointless work a bloke can do before it gets too much. In the end, it's just a matter of waiting to see which goes first, your mind or your body. This place is lovely. Whoa. I won't go any further than that if I were you, Sunshine. Strictly no prisoners allowed. I don't know what voice to give Sterling. I'm moving my mic, so if you hear the bump, that's why. The God Tower and the God's Quarters and all that's there to see. And there's them's mighty confinement cells down at the bottom, and also, I've heard, ones where Goreham-Hogg keeps his special guests. The one he's always on the lookout for. Anyway, that's by the by. That there in front of you is a shield field. And I wouldn't go touching it if I were you. Your Imperial Soul. Oh god, what's happening? Okay. Your Imperial soldiers can go wandering through room willy-nilly, but any prisoners who try the same get sharp shock. Actually, experience is the best teacher, I suppose. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. Why don't you give it a quick touch and see? You won't go doing it again. Oh my god, what is happening in my computer? Fuck off, GOG. So I realized during that conversation, back in the observatory, they were talking about how, like, a lot of Celestians fell to the earth and didn't come back yet. And how I was the first one. I think I found them anyways. Huh? How come you didn't get a shock? Anyways, get back here quick. The guards see ya. They'll have your guts for garters. Yeah, we're in a prison camp now. Fun. And I took my shoes. Whew. You had me worried there, Sunshine. Now what the heck happened anyway? How come you just strolled on through the shield field? Huh? What's that? It's glowing. Look at that. It's got the Imperial mark carved into it. Why is it glowing? Maybe that's how come you managed to get through the shield field. How did they not find that on me? Where did you get it from? Or is it more of a magical thing? Greygnarl, huh? That wrinkly old lizard? Makes sense, I suppose. Anyway, listen, Sunshine. You'd better keep this between us, alright? Gods find out. Will be it for sure, so keep it scrumped. Or whatever that word is. When was the last time they used this? Gallows loom ominously over Hawk's head. And they ain't just for show, neither. There's a lot of good mates of mine that's strung up here for giving the guards grief. But don't let that fool you into thinking there ain't no hope. I'm only pretending to be a good boy for now.
The second I get a chance, I'll make them pay for every one of my pals they offed. And I get the funny feeling that chance ain't too far off. Yay! Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. Yep. Can I at least get like a prison uniform? I know there's like... And there's like a striped one. This is... Well, don't think I need to spell out, do I? It's a good idea not to make not ending up here one of your top priorities. Probably easier said than done though. There's plenty of buried here who weren't planning on ending up 6 feet under in a place like this. Plenty. There's an open grave there. My job's digging graves for all the poor so-and-so, those who end up carking it in this horrible place. Nice ones, mean ones, best mates. Ones I barely knew. Well, I think how many I put 6 feet underground. Do bleed many. I can't take it anymore. They make me do it one more day of this job. I'm gonna explode. Oh hey, there's a priest. Are you a church? The Gortress can only be described as a living hell. Every day we suffer merciless whippings, and it works until we drop. I know not what solace I can offer you, but please let me pray for your soul, child. Oh yeah, save my game. Yes. And you get a horse. You can get a whole all kinds of stuff if you're good in the right connections. You're in the market for anything? Welcome to the item shop. Oh, you motherfucker, why is this so expensive? I'll take 3 though. Put them on my body. I'm only buying these because I don't have anything. Oh wait, did they take my paladin's primer? Okay, no they didn't. Right? Wait. I didn't think it was possible because it would have been too stupid. Where's my coif? I didn't think I could do this. Well, okay, do I have a, where is the... Oh no, Prentice still has it, that's right. Okay, then we'll go back to our ruby of protection. I can just wear my armor. Okay, and who do I talk to next? I guess there's something down here? If you've finished your little tour, perhaps you should think of hurrying up and get to work, hmm? That is, of course, unless you'd like me to give you a little demonstration of how the gallows work. No, I've gone up here. Nice little tour. Oh my god, you're massive. Okay. Oh. What do you think you're doing, maggot? I thought I told you to get to work. Maybe you really do think this is a holiday camp. Am I going to have to whip some sense into you? No need for that, Gov. Sorry about him. Kids these days, eh? I'll make sure he knows what's good for him, don't you worry. I should think so too, since it's your job. Now get this maggot out of my sight and teach him some manners. Okay, so where do we go next? Okay, so we talked to him. We've gone up here. That man's just taunting me with the whip. Won't threaten me with a good time, sir. We went there. We went there. We went up there. Ah. Blimey, you gave me a fright. You're a guard or something. You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. Can't take this work anymore. So I snuck off here and had a rest. I tried to think what they'd do if they caught me skeeving off. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Yeah, talk to the priest. Talk to Pirate Jones over here. Talk to the wheel, man. He's keeping it wheel, you know? I'm sorry. Door's locked. No keys. Locked. No keys. One of these has to be different, right? Oh, game? No. 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 Well. I'm having another issue. Oh, my game's not frozen anymore, but my blue light thing is off. Let me try Discord again. Yeah, what's going on with my computer lately? It might be going... What? Which is concerning. I'm a poor plague doctor. Okay, let's see. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because everything is kind of fucked. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to restart my computer. And we'll see if that fixes everything. So I'll be back. Okay? I'm alive again. I have a lot of things to say up. Thank God I talked to that priest. Also, Vulcan's back.
I mean, I've been here just kind of in the corner.
Yeah. I tried to, like, restart Discord, but it just kind of left a black box where the little pop-up was supposed to be. I was like, I don't want to, like, disconnect stream because that kind of hurts viewership, I feel. but I had no choice. Alright, so let's see, gallows. Anyways, Vulcan, I'm in a prison camp now.
Nice.
Turns out the drunk dragon, the old drunk dragon, was not as capable of combat as he thought. Okay, so talk to this guy. Yada yada, we've been through this. Seek list. Equip all my stuff, because for some reason they didn't take all of my equipment. You got some cool dragon armor, the only problem is it's worse than what I was already wearing. Which is a shame, I figured that would have been like the Master Sword or some shit. Then again, the Master Sword really isn't all that in Breath of the Wild either, it just kind of slowly regenerates. Where's my... there it is, there's my ruby protection. Alright, so let's find a way out of here. Okay, we don't need to talk to him. He's fucking expensive magic water. That's magic water, that might be the actual price. Yeah, what do you think you're doing, maggot? See, I don't know where to go next. I've talked to everybody. Maybe if I, like, go through this portal again. Look, Sterling, you gotta help me out here. There's a cute little Gyaro fairy waiting for me at home. Oh, I should probably pull up my stream on my phone again. There we go. Can I get some tombstone humor? No? I always like games when they have like funny tombstones on them, you know? Yada yada, demonstrating that you're gonna hang me. Oh my god, it's the other fucking guard. This is the way out of the Gortress. Sorry, but I'm afraid you won't have any reason to come this way. Ever. Move along now. Well, not that you could get very far anyways. You couldn't get past that shield field. What do you think? They have these shield field things prisoners can't go through, see? If you could get out though, go up east and have a gander at the Gidget Palace. It's up that way, from what I hear. Right. That's about it for Sterling's Grand Gortress tour. Sorry, Sunshine. We can't put off a day's work much longer. Tell you what. We probably got a few more minutes. Why don't you have a last look around? I'll be waiting here. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I should probably save it. Really, I talked to the guard on the right, but I need to talk to the one on the left to progress. Actually, the game did that before with Stornway. What's that, Sunshine? You're all done having a look around this delightful place already? I get to work, do ya? Yeah, sure. Fair enough. Alright then. Let's see what needs doing, shall we? Follow me. Wheel of pain. Wheel of pain. Wheel of pain. Hawk puts in a long, exhausting day's work. Then, that evening... Hawk, it's me, Sterling. Oh, wow. I did a test thing for sound alerts. It just now finally popped up in the chat prior to me streaming. That's a 6-minute delay, at least. I bet you're creamed crackered, ain't ya? First day is always the hardest. Anyway, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's been a long old story, but bear with me, it's worth it. What else do we have to do, Sterling? You've been here today now, so I don't have to tell you that Gortress is a pretty horrible old place. Which is why we've been working on a little escape plan for a while now. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. What I wanted to tell you was that I want you in on it. Well, called a plan, but that ain't it. But it ain't much, really. We're gonna wait for a chance to smash and grab the gods' weapons off of them. Probably ain't the most sophisticated thing you ever heard. There's plenty more of us than them. Oh, so it's like, Sparta. It had way more slaves than people. So they did like, there was like a day where like people would vote on the most like rowdy slave and they would just execute him. It was real fucked up. But they did to make sure the slaves that vastly outnumbered the other people, or the citizens, didn't revolt. Problem to now has been what to do about the shield fields. As long as they're there, we can't get out. But if we had someone like you on board who'd get through them, we'd be laughing. What'd you reckon then? You in? Yeah, sure. But this is a bit too kinky for me, you know? Nice one, sunshine. I knew we could count on you. Don't go getting your hopes up too soon. You still have to wait for a chance. Could be tomorrow, could be next year. I'll fill you in on all the details later. Just get your head down for now and try to save your strength. Well, I mean, we might as well just try now. I mean, come on. What else are you gonna do? You gonna be tortured? Your options are do it now and die if it fails, or slowly get tortured to death. Ever so sorry to disturb your beauty sleep, but would you mind getting off your slovenly backside and getting to work? My spirit's bigger than yours. Goodness me, what a dreadful racket coming over the gallows. Anyway, never mind that. Run along and work now. I shall have no choice but to whip you into action. Threaten me with a good time, good sir. I'm not a very good paladin. I'm very aggressive, and I say crude things. Step on up there now. There's a good fellow. No, I don't want to die. Oh, do pull yourself together and stop making that abysmal racket. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same? Fine, if you're going to waste everyone's time being such a baby, I suppose we'll have to forget about the hanging for now. I'll just slice you to ribbons instead. You malingering, work-shy ingrate. Somebody help me!
Darling? It's no good. I can't let him get away with this. I say, what on earth do you think you're doing? Listen up, all ya. We've been pushed around by these horrible, giddish idiots for too long. Enough's enough. It's time we stood up for ourselves and put an end to this once and for all. It's time to fight for freedom. What do you mean freedom? Even if we beat them, we couldn't get out of the Gortress. What's the point? Sterling, you didn't tell them the plan. No need to worry on that front. Hawk over here knows how to get through the shield fields and let us out. Yeah. Which means he can get up to the guard tower and switch off the shield field generator. And all he needs is us to lend a hand, and by distracting guards with a knuckle sandwich or two. Piece of cake. If that's true, maybe we do stand a chance. Oh, he ain't got much reason to lie, has he? Let's give these toffee-nosed Imperials a taste of their own medicine. Yeah, prison riot, let's go! Sorry to spring that on you, sunshine. We can't afford to hang around here and play it's like this any longer than you have to. I mean, you got things to be doing, ain't ya? Oh, and see if you can't go and fetch some of your mates to help out. Oh, I know just the people. There's a bear thing around this place. So you have to go outside the Gortress and zoom to where your mate. How do you know I know zoom? It makes sure you're all properly knitted out. Things are only gonna get tougher from here on in. Freedom! Peace, kids! And they never saw him again. Oh yeah, I can go to the Gortress. Man, this game is great. I got thrown into an internment camp from a invading force that hasn't been recognized until now. I need Brenna. Oh, she's so angry. I love her. We need Matthias. God, he's such a beautiful fucking man, dude. I could kiss him right now. And then we have Donna. She's okay. Anyways. Time to go punch some Nazis. Or are they British because it's the Giddish Empire? Isn't Git like a slur or something? Like an insult? Anyways, I'm gonna go roast some bacon now. Oops, wrong way. Yoink. Not that way, you dumpty. Guard tower's the next level up. Oh, I'm gonna go down. This is the rule of RPGs. You never go the way they tell you to. Weapon rack. Yeah, hi. I say, how in blazes did you find your way up here? This is most irregular. Well, however you managed it, I have no choice but to make an example of you. It's the gallows for you, I'm afraid, old boy.
Come quietly now, there's a lamb. Oh god, yep. A lethal armor. Good job, you blocked my mage from melee attacking you. You blocked my priest, but did you block the gladiator? No, you did not, and now you're very confused. And now you're not. Hero thrust because he's about to die.
I am out of here, man.
Alrighty, take care, dude. Oh god, everything's slowing down. No! Looks like the device that generates the shield fields. Yes, turn it off. Hello? Hawk turns off the shield field generator. What's up here? Sterling, I'm here. Nice one, Hawk. I knew we could count on you to get the job done. Right, rest of the prisoners are keeping the gods busy, so that side of things is covered. But there's others who need a bit more help before they can get free. Ooh, maximum security lot. And them solitary confinement cells downstairs, of course. Can't handle on Matad, so you've got to have him get back, alright? Go ahead, see you down there. Oh no, that's where the Celestians are, aren't they? Were they like harvesting them for batteries or something? What the hell? Oh, it's a little Healy thingy. Oh. Don't mind me. Oh, door shell. Antidote herb. Does everyone have their items? No, you do not. Increase primer. Transfer. Mage's manual. Transfer to Donna. Gladiator guide. Transfer to Brenna. Transfer to Matthias, because he's going to do way more damage with his primer than I ever will. Books. Book called Walk Like a Tank. Heavy Armor and Its Uses. Continue. That may not sound like much, but flintstones are fairly useful and can be found in the Cagleg Coast. Finds a recipe for Ogre Shield, Big Boss Shield, and Mithril Helm. Also finds a recipe for Minotaur Helm, Spiked Armor, and Sturdy Gauntlets. Also a recipe for Heavy Gauntlets, Safer Shoes, and Safest Shoes. Don't mind me, Sterling, I'm just looting. Oh, hi. I'm not even gonna bother that. Please, you must help me. I am merely a chef brought here to provide the soldiers with the cuisine. I am not one of them. I'm a mortal man. Sup, pigums? We'll have to... What? You'll have to bore through me if you want the contents of that chest. Oh, I can't think of much rasher course of action. Hey Sterling, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Sunshine. I knew you'd come. I see. You knew a sound the moment I met you. Now, if we're gonna set that maximum security lot downstairs free, we have to get that Goreham-Hogg's feller's head in first. So what you waiting for? Get to cracking with the smacking. Ah, little lost pig. Well, you can bring all the piglets you like. I'll make mincemeat of all of you. But before I do, tell me, how did you swine get through the shield field? Yeah, hi. What's that? My, wherever did you lay your grubby little trotters on that? How did awful like you come into possession of the goodish seal given to me by a King Godwin himself? Well, there'll be plenty of time to find out once I've crushed your ham-fisted attempt at an uprising. I'll take care of the goons. You concentrate on smashing that fat pig's face in. Now, let me teach you a thing or two about the true power of the Coercing. Oh, a shame. It's just you, Set up the base cannon! Oh, his defense went down really fast. This is gonna be good. Oh, that's cute. You raised your tension by 5.
No!
It's fine. That's fine. So this will give us time to do our thing. Oomph on Brenna. She's got so much health, dude.
No!
Oh, wait, why did I do that? She's already buffed. God damn it. Alright, here's what we'll do. We will... Whipping Boy Donna. You'll psych up. You'll mid-heal Donna, and then she'll use her coup de grace. I know you got mittens.
Donna, Brenna, please! You're fucking it up! This was softballed for you so hard! And you're fucking it up so bad! Thank you!
How about a little blind man's biff? No, she needs a more heal. She's got so much HP. And then I guess cast Frizzle. Cook that bacon. She does it again, baby. She does it again, baby. Ooh, tough guy tattoo.
Surely not. The lieutenant of the glorious Giddish Empire cannot be beaten by mere piglets. It is a dream, a nightmare even. No, I remember now. I made a pig's ear of a battle and was defeated like this once before. Yes, that's it. It was Greygnarl. He made crackling of me with his breath, and now... Well, I suppose I must have died. Am I dead? Pigs, well, I can't be... Can I? And if I am, what of our glorious empire?
Someone brought them back. Seemed like he was no ordinary monster, eh? What's exactly going on with the Giddish Empire? Yeah, anyways, we can worry about that later. Now let's see if it's in here. Here we go. I knew it was here. My old dear whistle. Now I've got you back. I can call the old girl again. Acquired the ultimate key. Nice one, sunshine. That key should unlock the solitary confinement cells downstairs. Right. Let's get down there and let the old poor beggars out. Right. It's not gonna be fucked up at all. And they really were keeping him down here. Look, Hawk. I like how he can't pronounce his H's, but he'll pronounce my name. Because that's just how it works. It's one of the maximum security prisoners I was telling you about. Where you see trapped in that cocoon thingy. And there is no less than a bona fide bloomin' Celestian. Anyways, gotta get him out. Open the cell and set the poor bladders free. Come on out. Is it truly you, Hawk? Or is this an apparition I see before me? Don't worry, I got you. That's not a graceful landing. Hawk, is it truly you? But if you've come to our aid, then who? Matters not. You have my thanks. Get my brothers and sisters out of here. We're going home, guys. Please, I beg thee. Why must I suffer so? The minions of the Empire drain the power from Celestians held captive in these cocoons. And not just here. Seems there's Celestians still imprisoned with the confines of the Gittingham Palace. I can't stand it any longer. I beseech you. Please, no more. The Imperial soldiers are able to see us Celestians, though ordinary mortals cannot. The instant we fell from the sky, they will set upon us and take us captive. Power spent. I'm too frail to even move. And I'll have to fucking carry you out. They hold sway over Barnabas by providing him with power drained from captive Celestians. Oh, that's what that was. King Godwin of the House of Kit. Truly you are without conscience or compassion. Sterling. Blimey. Can't even bleed and walk. Thing we turned off must have been sucking the strength out of something. Anyway, we better get him out of here first. Then we figure out what to do. So you can see them. I'll can certainly escort the freed Celestians out of the depths of the Gortress. Yeah, it's Sterling and Hawk. They're back. We was worried sick about you two. Where the heck you been? We gave them prison guards a proper... Oh, we gave those prison guards a proper... And while you were gone, Gov. And what are you still doing here? How come you ain't scampered yet? Bunch of... numpties. Well, we didn't want to leave our governor behind, did we? You mean you couldn't think what to do without me? More like. Can't you see this ain't no time to be waiting around for the likes of us? Honestly, Hawk. What are they like, huh? Bunch of bloomin' numbskulls. Huh. Enjoy your little victory while you can, you disobedient rotters. What's that I hear? Is that the sound of wings? Huh, you should have... Oh, that was the guard. You should have run while you had the chance. Round 2, motherfucker. And I can actually fight you this time. Now you'll see what happens to those who defy the glorious Skittish Empire. Oh, he was the first one that got dunked on. Oh, crikey. We're all gonna be burnt to bloomin' crisp. Guards are one thing, but we can't stand up to the likes of a horrible monster. Oh no. Why did I have to get here so quick? We're done for. Pull yourselves together, you bunch of whips. Are we really gonna give up after we come all this way? Don't be daft. It's all one good saying that, Gov, but what are we supposed to do? It's not like we can fly, is it? Don't you worry yourselves about it. I'll sort something out. All you gotta do is run. Go on, peg it. Wow, that means something different nowadays. I should have picked a different voice for him, but whatever. Oh, come off it, Gov. Running ain't gonna do no good, admit it, we're finished. No, I reckon we must have something up its sleeve. Wily old devil, come on. What we got to lose, eh? He's right. We can't give up now. We might as well see what Sterling can pull out of the bag. Yeah, let's do it. Peg it. They're dead, aren't they, Sterling? Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Huh? Oh. The Starflight. Bad guts? Doom got steamed. Oh, I got hit by a train, I'm leaving. Look at that, the dragon. He's flying off. Does that mean we're saved? No way. Sterling must have pulled it off. We'd better get while the getting's good then, boys, come on. Stella, I'm back. There you are, Hawk. Where the flap have you been? And more to the point, what did you think you were doing getting yourself carted off like that? I've been flapping around like a blue-faced fly sorting the Starflight Express, all out on my own since you disappeared. Don't you even think of anyone but yourself? I've been behind myself with worry. You'll be the death of me, you will. I love you too, Stella. I suppose you think it's funny calling me all the way out to the back end of beyond like this, do you? Hang on. How did you even manage to get this Starflight to come at your beck and call anyway? Sorry if I caught you at a bad time, Teagle. What? Hey, who said you could come on board? Get lost. Hang on, you're... No, it can't be. Oh my days, it really is. It's old Fat Guts. Hello, you. Who you calling Fat Guts, you cheeky mare? How many times have I told you? It's Captain. Captain. Well, long time no see anyways, Treacle. Looks like you've been getting by alright without me. So, how do you know old Hawk here anyways? We're lovers? I mean, friends. She's the voice in my head. What? You know this wingless wonder too, do you? Well, it's a long story, but... yeah. Eh? Oh, right. You ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Oh, right. You ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, have you? Alright, it's like this. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That prison foreman thing. That was just while we was banged up. Our real identity is, well... I'm the Midas Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, Supreme Celestial Chariot of the Skies. So what is it? Because it kind of has some religious connotation. At least to the Celestians. Face! That is a beautiful face. Still fat in the guts and in the head, eh? And still making a flippin' idiot of yourself at every opportunity I see. Nah, I was just, right, first things first. We should head for the observatory. The Celestians we set free are in the carriage behind. Let's lift them up where they can belong. Hawk, having escaped the mighty Gortress, returns to the observatory, the freed Celestians. Ah, the blessed observatory. At long last we have returned. Hawk, we are in your debt. Had you not come to our aid, who knows what would have befallen us. But now we are returned to our home in the skies. It is only a matter of time before we restore to our former strength. Oh, hey Kane, what's up? We just escaped an internment camp. Oh, I'm shifting in my chair. How you doing, Kane? You need worry about us no longer. Make haste to Apis Major and appraise him of the events that have occurred at the world below. Well, that's good to hear. You must tell him all. The revival of the Kiddish Empire, happenings at the Gortress, the resurrection of Barnabas. My sleep has been messed up though. Yeah, my sleep schedule's been jacked up for a long time. Sometimes I'll just take a little nap on the floor, you know? Like, oh, I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed. The floor looks nice to take like an hour-long nap. Of Aquila's betrayal. Yes, my heart does that to me sometimes. Is any choice? Oh, your heart? Yo, old man. Hi, I'm back again. I saved your asses again.
So, Hawk, you've returned. We give great thanks for your heroic rescue of so many of your captive brethren. Now, you must tell me of all the goings-on in the lands of the Protectorate.
Is it safe to say Nazi zombies? Hawk tells Apis Major all about everything that's happened.
So the Giddish Empire ravages the lands of the Protectorate once more! You're too young to remember. The Giddish Empire was an evil dominion that fell into ruin centuries ago.
300 to be precise.
Its denizens sought supremacy over the Protectorate, but were destroyed by the unquenchable thirst for power. Hawk, you spoke before Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs.
Yeah, I've fallen from the sky 4 times now.
But behold, the figs are here. Return to the sacred bastion of the observatory. And by none other than Aquila himself.
But I was going to give the figs to you anyways. My lord, I bring you the lost figs in Hawk's stead. The figs are restored.
The figs are restored to their rightful home. You have our deepest gratitude, Aquila.
You know, I feel like the good guys here. And they rule the waves. I was saying earlier, I'm pretty sure like "get" is like an insult or something. I don't know. I'm American.
But it was Hawk whom I entrusted their retrieval. Why is it you who returns them to us?
Hawk and I were reunited in the Protectorate, resolved to work together to seek out the figs. We roamed the land separately, eventually locating all 7 of them. Aquila, you are so full of shit. Do you know how much heartbreak I had to go through? Hmm? Yeah, it is, but it's also clearly a piss take on the British Empire. Yeah. I mean, we were in a place earlier called Harmony. So, if I remember right, one of the older Dragon Quest games, the map of the world was just the actual world. Or what was it? Was it Ys? Where, like, there's like the Roman Empire or something. This is Aquila, man. Steal my glory. I had to reject a desert beauty princess. I had to go through the heartbreak that was Marionette. And I still have to experience that. I punched a Cthulhu whale. Alas, we were separated during our return to the observatory. Surely, though, you will return here long. Oh, the doll bit. That poor girl, she could just came on my boat and we could have had adventures. But no.
What could have become of him, I wonder?
Yeah, okay, so let's see. I punched an old man that basically turned into Perfect Cell. I punched Whale Cthulhu and saved Sailor Jonah. Then then we went to Bloomingdale, and there's Marion. Then, we punched a giant slug woman. We do a lot of punching. I'm a very good paladin. We basically reenacted that one Greek tragedy of the guy that loved his statue. It came to life, except it ended in violence this time. Yeah, I felt bad about the Marion one as a kid too.
Aquila, truly you have done well. Now perhaps peace can finally return to the Protectorate.
Thank you, my lord. And now, if I may, I will take my leave. You mean Afro bringing it to life and not loving him? Yeah, there's been some different interpretations, but the one I remember hearing the most was the guy didn't like women, so he just made the ideal woman out of a statue. And then Afro's like, oh my god, that's beautiful, here, she'll be your actual wife. And then they lived happy for a while until, you know, the guy remembered he didn't like actual physical women.
You do not await the return of your apprentice, Aquila.
I fear not, my lord. I have business that I must attend to. My lord, I pray that Hawk will be safe in your care. Farewell.
Aquila, return the figs unto us. This surely is not the act of a traitor. But Hawk, you are pure of heart, and have nothing to gain from bearing false witness. What can this mean? I can make little sense of it. Hawk, Celestian and Guardian. We of the observatory have a teaching. Big Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be the celestial carriage that we, chosen custodians, journey to the realm of the Almighty. All the figs are returned to the observatory. It is time. Let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We cannot know the extent of the teaching's truth, but we must have faith. If the Almighty himself is to be found there, surely we are saved. Hawk, will you journey with me to the realm of the Almighty? The observatory was struck by an ill-omened light, and the Protectorate suffers the resurrection of an evil empire. We cannot know what fate has befallen the realm of the Almighty. I may have need of your aid.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll just get Brennan to like one-shot a boss again. This will be the third time.
Come, let us make haste. I shall await you at the Starflight Express. Make good your preparations, and join me there forthwith.
Just out of curiosity. Nope, that's a different level. Oh wait, let's talk to what's her name? Columba. Did something between you and Aquila happen, Hawk? Yeah, he shoved me out of a moving flying train. He came here to return the figs to Apis Major a while ago. He spoke strangely.
He said that he was no longer worthy of calling himself your teacher. If you have fought over something, please, for my sake, you must heal the rift. He was even wont to brood so. I keep trying to go through there. Was it down here? Somewhere is Corvus's grave, and they mentioned his name. Something. I know it was somewhere on the bottom left. Damn it. Alright, and it's down here. Here it is. In memory of Corvus, whose noble heart and compassion for mortals shall never be forgotten. Let this monument be a reminder of our promise to guard the Protectorate until our return to the realm of the Almighty. Okay, so how long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours. It only says like 52 minutes, but it's because I had to restart the stream. So, we'll call it here, and then we'll go up to heaven next time. Whenever that might be. Yeah, scaring with diligence. I have so much money, and I'm gonna spend it all on one weapon in the next place I go. Because the economy is borked in this game. Wish to continue adventure? Nope, that is a good stopping spot. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I hated that pop. Alrighty, that will be it for the stream today. Excuse me. Barring the technical difficulties, it was pretty good. We got through some good story beats. We got put in an internment camp. We proceeded to have a sick-ass prison riot. Rip Greygnarl. Probably shouldn't have gone to battle drunk and old. And the armor, he wasn't that good. I mean, the armor he got us was really cool. But my paladin gear was better. And I'm pretty sure I can upgrade a lot of my paladin gear through alchemy. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow because my schedule is kind of whack. So don't trust the Twitch schedule. Probably what I will end up doing is in the Discord, which I will... Hold on, I can't type. Which I'll shill again. Is I'll probably tomorrow look at my schedule and then post a stream schedule there. And also just join for fun. There's not really anyone in here yet, but that just means that you can be a trailblazer. A founder, if you will. And we got all sorts of cool stuff in there. We got an AMA section. My various out-of-context quotes. Got memes. All sorts of stuff. I also post like a lot of class building stuff in there. So like... I don't know, like for the Digimon, I'll like find like passive combos and really good combos that Digimon combined together with. And I'll just like put my thoughts there. I also do a lot of like world building stuff. I'll probably put a section in there. It'd be kind of cool to do like a group like world building project or something. I tried that once before with some friends. I was the only one that wrote.
Other than that, probably if I do stream tomorrow, it probably won't be Pokemon. Just because I got kind of wacky. My main two things I'm doing here are Pokemon Cyber Sleuth and Dragon Quest IX. And I want to get onto some of those. If I don't stream, it will probably be some like behind the scenes stuff. Because I know I'm gonna have to splice these two together in like the editing software for these two streams. And that's gonna take a while to download and upload. Yep. But that will end up being on YouTube in about, or this stream will end up on YouTube in about 3 days. Again, I hear that some contracts for some streamers is like a 2-day delay before you can post it anywhere else, which is understandable. So I like to make it a nice safe 3 days. But other than that, if anyone came to watch, I know there were some people returning, which I'm very grateful for. You're very cool people. Love shooting the shit. Which is why I kind of do this over the YouTube stuff, is because I can talk to people. But yeah, if you showed up, thank you for stopping by. It was always greatly appreciated. I'm gonna see if there's anyone I can raid. And by anyone, I mean probably just Amp. Because I don't know, I feel weird raiding people I haven't like personally talked to. And with like only 2 viewers, you know, I don't want them to go like, oh, this 200 viewer streamer gets 2 more views, you know? You gotta raid down or something, I don't know. Get some sip. But it does not look like the raid thing's gonna work. Okay, let me refresh. Maybe it'll work now. That would be a negative Ghost Rider. Well, in that case, the only thing I have left to say is, take care, everybody. It's been fun, and I'm gonna play us out.
Just like dive into like the back seat, right? Like, hey guys, I gotta go use the bathroom. Just dive into your back seat.
Oh no, here's what we're gonna do, because we're already breaking the law. I'm gonna drive over to your state, I'm gonna rent a convertible, and then you can just jump in through there.
You know what? Yeah, I like that idea. Look,
They can't run, they won't be able to run my plates. I mean, they'll be able to trace the fact that I bought a rental car, but...
Who cares?
it's fine. It's just the CIA. Look, as long as we can get across seas before they find us, we're good.
Just gotta get up to the Canadian border.
Or yeah, just make it cross country. I'd rather go to Mexico. It'd be harder to find us.
What's in Mexico, Frog? Mexicans.
Exactly. And then we'll head down to like Central America or something. Sounds cool.
Alright.